I want to give you my thoughts on the sad state of today's youth, today's generation. Okay. And I'll give you this example with just go to YouTube right now on your phone. Just check YouTube Shorts. You know Shorts? Okay. Just browse through it. Just go through it. I'm pretty sure you will see the ones that have 41 million views, 9 million views, 1 million views, 10 million views. Most of them are girls. There's a photograph of a girl there. And there is something. And most of these videos are taken from TikTok. And what is their theme? In fact, lately I found this new theme. It's called the No Bra Challenge. So I was like, what is this? I just clicked on it. Wanted to see what it is. So what this thing is, this is a young girl who's wearing an outfit. And she's not wearing a bra. And all she's doing, this is what she's doing. Like this, and she's waving and she's dancing. And I know you can get to see my titties now. My man boobs get turned on, you know. So she is standing and she's doing something like, and her breasts are wobbling with some music. I just looked at it and I was like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? The crux of the whole video is to show unknown strangers that you are not wearing a bra and your breasts are wobbling. Now ask yourself, what kind of a person would view this video? A fucking pervert. A guy who is desperate for sex, who is like a dog in heat, who will look at every woman sexually. He wants to satisfy this hunger. And there, lo and behold, he gets a girl from a decent upbringing, who's not a prostitute, who's young. And there he gets to see, and he plays it again and again and again, and then he follows her or likes her or comment, oh, I love it, oh, I want to suck it, oh, To show you how cheap this is, just imagine if you're someone who you know goes into the road, standing on the road, and there are passerbys. There are people who are cleaning, people who are washing, people who are poor, and you're wobbling your breasts and showing people who are passing by, and all of a sudden all the laborers and cleaners and people are standing there and watching you wobble your breasts. Just imagine cheap people who are cleaners, who are sweepers, people who are who can't afford even a meal, they're standing and looking. Would that make you look classy, or would that make you look cheap? Now obviously the reason why people don't feel this way is because when you put it online, you wash the responsibility of knowing who's viewing it. And you don't have to bother. That is why when girls put photographs of their bikini, or girls put half naked snaps, and they get so many likes and comments and heart shapes and all that, they feel good. They feel good. But who is doing that? What kind of an individual is doing that? You think someone decent? You think someone whose upbringing is proper? You think someone who is a classy individual? Or mostly hungry perverts and, bloodthirsty predators? And what is next? I've seen even ones where the girl is showing her bra. I've seen one where the girl shows her thong. These are not prostitutes, huh? These are girls from good families. But the urge of wanting to be famous. Look at me. Oh, I have likes, I have comments. And girls even do, yeah, and this and that. And I show this to my wife sometimes. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting old. but I really don't find this classy. I don't find this. Maybe if I wanted to masturbate, I would want to watch something which is explicit. Even this doesn't turn me on, to be very honest. I might just watch porn. But then when you watch somebody and you get sexual thoughts, what kind of respect do you have for that person? I really find it disgusting. Even in my porn group, I don't watch most of the videos. I really don't, because there are just too many. But yes, there are females who show, oh, look at this, look at that, and then there are ones who put stuff inside, and yeah, there are plenty of them, and yes, they make money. But sometimes I see, like, there's this photograph where they're showing the body part only. Like, they'll show the breast, or they'll show the vagina, or they'll show the bum hole. Just that. And people, wow, ooh. We as a society, we have come down to that body part. Oh, wow, oh, vagina, oh, vagina. Oh, bum hole, oh, wow. It just, I think it depends whose head is at the top. If it's an old lady, yuck. If it's a young girl, oh wow. If it's beautiful, wow. If it's ugly, yuck. I mean, sometimes I wonder, imagine someone shows you a body part and you, wow, and you're feeling horny, and only for you to realize it's a relative of yours. Then how would you feel? Like they say, sex is all in the head. It's all in the head. Look, I'm not trying to portray myself as a saint here, okay? I've told you openly, masturbate, yes. Watch porn, yes. But I don't make it my life. It's like one of those things, you go to the toilet to shit and wash, finish, done with, mind your own business. Do your own work. There are many other important things in life. That's why I like to finish it fast. Just 1-2 minutes, done. Even sex, I tell my wife, let's do it fast and finish it off. Because it's the actual love is not that long, lengthy, romantic this thing. You can go on for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Or you can have a very intense few minutes. I prefer intense few minutes. When I was young, 3 hours, 6 hours, let's go on the whole day, man. Nothing else to do. I'm sorry, but today I have priorities, man. My time is so fucking important. Want to finish it fast, climax, done with, let's go to work. It's for me, it's just a function, Maybe you'll say, oh, fuck, so sad, man, you're pathetic. My life, my priorities, your life, your priorities. You make it 3 hours every day for you. Don't put your shitty schedule on my head. The 3 hours that you spend shagging, those 3 hours I'll spend making money, doing something worthwhile, studying, learning. That stimulates me much more. The sad thing is, today's generation is made to focus on this, the looks, the breasts, the ass, the body, and they work very hard to make sure that it looks nice. To the extent they go for surgery. And I'm not saying all of them are doing that. But I would have so much more. I would wish that they would spend much more time on their intellect, on their business sense. Okay, fine. When you have people who have been like, there have been news like she was a teacher, but she's not earning enough to even pay her bills. And now she's a porn star and she's earning $10,000, $100,000, fine, good for you. You found a way, a niche to make money, fine. No complaints there. But here you're talking about young boys and girls who are just shaking their body part and look. It's like me wearing a underwear slightly loose with my masala, package. I'm just look, shaking and look, get turned on. What is this, man? I mean, it's like one of the guys in my porn group previously asked, is it okay we share animal porn? I said, sorry, no. Apparently he gets turned on by watching animals having sex with human beings. That's his fetish. What can I say? We live in terrible times. Today, if you show your boobs and your ass and you become famous and all that, you're called a star, porn star, TikTok star. I know you'll ask me, if tomorrow, law, your daughter gets millions of dollars showing her body parts and all that. Once she becomes an adult, she gets millions, do your own shit. Once you're an adult, I can't stop you once you're... And if you're making enough and more money to take care of yourself, wow, great. But if you're doing it, you're not earning any money, but you're doing it for likes and comments, I'll fucking slap. I mean, there should be a reason, right? What, you're doing it for likes and comments? For shares? For what? Empty words? Seriously shows you have psychological issues, man. Your upbringing is totally fucked. That you have to literally look at, how many people like and I did this and showed my tits and... Like Steven Spielberg's daughter is a porn star. Just imagine, such a great legend. Daughter ended up being... And I don't blame her. He was so involved in his work, his creative thing. I guess he never had time for his family, and daughter went into this. Then you have Dr. Dre's daughter. Oh, my father never gave me billions, and she's, I think, 30s or 40s, and she's sleeping in her car. Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but I don't respect people who do this shit. Okay, if you're doing it as a business to earn money, like you're a prostitute and you're doing it to feed yourself and your family, and fine, it's a career. You're doing it for likes. You're doing it for share. You're doing it for roadside people to comment and you feel special about it. You have psychological issues, man. Mental issues. That is why any girl who has a Facebook account or Instagram where every time she shows her face, I know there are some who are like this. My wife has some relatives who are like this. Every day they'll put 5 to 6 photographs of their face. Just their face. This way, this way, this way, this way. Okay? Whatever floats your boat. Anyway, this is what I wanted to say. Let me know your thoughts. Okay? We're living in crazy times, man. Like they say in India, mental. Something wrong up here. Okay? Alright. You guys take care. This is me signing off. Ciao.